of every day. Okay, so we have our middle part. And when I definitely want to do some kind of face framing, so hold your head up a little bit. So I'm just going to grab here, and I'm gonna start my fishtail. Which side you rather me bring it across on? Over here or yeah, let's do it over here. Okay. So let me see how to get the view I need. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna start my fishtail. Now, I forget things because I'm seasoned, okay? But when I was a beginner doing my fishtails, what I used to do to make it easier for me is to part the braid. So I would do my section and then I would part it in the middle. Remember, I got my part, so my fishtail is gonna be about right there. So I'm starting. Remember, this is not the fishtail tutorial, so don't expect to see my exact steps. You may be able to see them, but that's not the purpose of this video. Hold your head over like that. Okay. So because my client is a little tender-headed, I am not gonna braid hers with the same hand positioning that I usually do because I don't want her to feel anything. So we are fishtailing. And so I'm still all right. So as I move out to my other rows, I'm gonna look, I'm gonna just wrap this until I get to where I can add a new one without leaving a space. So I have to keep going here. So I'm gonna start in the middle because that is where I have locks right now. Starting in the middle. So see, I'm gonna come down here. And I have to go here. I'm not ready to add that one in yet. When it fits in perfect, then you can bring it in. So let's see. Yes. Presentation. Okay. So as we keep braiding the fishtail, we have locks on each side, and then we also have locks underneath. So we keep going. Want to hold it down, and as we keep braiding, we see that we have several locks to put into the fishtail on this side. Now I want to contemplate how I'm going to put these in, on what angle, because do I want them to go straight in like that, or do I want them to go in there? So that's what's going to determine when I add the next one. So right now, let me braid down a little bit more. Let's see. So just like the basket weave, when we're not sure which one goes next, we're just gonna pick up all of them that could be next and just lay them on the angle. So when I do that, I see that this one right here is my next one. And I keep going, and I notice I have one under there, so we have to use that one next. And you're just gonna work your way down the rows, adding them on the right angle. So the steps are the same. It's just where you grab the lock from that's gonna go next. So here we have 1, 2, 3 locks that's in the next row to go into the fishtail. So I'm gonna lay them on the angle that I'm adding, which is that angle, and I can see that this one is next. And then I'm gonna add this one. Not yet though, because I wanna braid down a little more to get the right angle that I want. And it's important to hold your braid down while you braid it, so it's not off of the scalp. You can lay the hair right where you need it to be, so it's not tight, it's taut. And now this one. So another thing that I want to happen with my braid is that I want it to come out to the side, but as I get further down, I want it to come back to the middle to meet the braid I'm gonna do on the left side. So as I braid this fishtail, I'm gonna keep that in mind, that it has to turn, not going straight down, but going down and then back, down and then back this way. Okay, and here I am again. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 locks that could go next, or so I think, until I lay them all. So basically, and this is because of the angle that I'm laying it, basically it's like starting from the edge back to the middle because of the angle that I'm adding the hair on.